Hello, and welcome to another update video about XRP. Yeah, the XRP chart, it's just moving sideways. I just have to laugh because I posted one late yesterday, but the screen was black. It didn't record the screen. I didn't even realize. I well, now there's the next one anyway. Just thought about that. So apologies for for those who watched that video and thought what's going on. But yeah, let's take a look at the structure. Daily chart or 4-day chart here rather still suggests for higher prices, but we have to give the market room to breathe. We are far away from any upside breakout confirmation. Okay, so I am still tracking higher prices, absolutely, also as per the yellow scenario here for further upside in wave 5 of 5 to the upside. It is not quite clear whether we are breaking out directly or need another dip into support. For now, I personally prefer a direct breakout, but even that includes a little bit more sideways action probably before we get that upside breakout. But I have to say a wider way forward would be possible. So I see that support zone more as a buffer zone. As long as the market holds above support above $1.20, I tend to look for higher prices, okay? Yeah, like that. The question is, do we go up directly or, yeah, with another dip first? So that's from a 4-day chart point of view, really just noise. Rather, a 4 or let's say a weekly chart trader would be happy with another dip because it would get you closer to the key support at 120, which means reward to risk is quite favorable. But we are quite far away from that level right now, so we have to then switch focus to the smaller time frame where we get additional levels to watch. But here on the larger time frame, yeah, I mean, again, let me tell you that if we go higher, then the next targets here are around $5, $5.65, $6.60 even. But yeah, sometimes people think that's like my final target for this cycle. It doesn't have to be. This is just the next step. We always take it level by level with altcoins. I'm not a huge fan of long-term projections, not in the altcoin sector. Sometimes it makes sense, but it's only a roadmap then that can easily be deviated from. So we always need to track relevant parameters every step of the way because things can happen very quickly and they can also change very quickly in the crypto sector. So if you're following someone who's posting analysis for a certain chart, especially in the crypto sector, just choose someone who's doing it regularly, yeah? Either as part of a service, of a membership, or even in public, but it needs to be regular because if it's not regular, then yeah, you kind of, you fail to adjust at some point. So that's why I sometimes feel bad about the analysis I post on the More Trading Online channel, like nat gas. I just don't have the capacity to do it regularly, or oil, right? But I still do it whenever I can. By the way, great channel if you want to follow other asset classes, More Trading Online, check it out. Mainly gold and silver, that's what I focus on because those are interesting markets right now. Anyway, let's go to the shorter time frame chart for XRP. I think I have it open already. Yeah, and again, the support zone I provided, I mean, some people asked me in the previous updates, like, okay, you've got a bullish and a bearish scenario. Which one is it? Well, first of all, that's actually not true because in both scenarios, we're watching for an upside breakout, okay? I would have to change my view with a break below the $1.90 level, as I explained in previous updates. That's kind of the first larger invalidation line, because whether we're tracking here a triangle pattern, A, B, C, D, E, and then up, or a diagonal pattern where it's just a slightly different wave count, 1, 2, A, B, C in wave 3, and so on, they are the same. They have got the same invalidation point at $1.90. Below 190, the focus shifts towards $1.77, and below that level, the focus shifts to $1.20, the larger support level on the larger time frame. But here on the micro level, obviously there are many options or many pathways the market could take. But for those who are looking for support levels, I mean, I provided that support area as well. I think it should be large enough, and it just provides an area where the price could turn around. I mean, that's what they are for. So I just want to explain that in case there are any misunderstandings, but the levels are there to be watched. Reversals could happen here. It has reversed. I mean, those who look for an entry around the golden ratio level, you are now in profit, but that was still not a high quality setup because the rally was in 3 waves, okay? But still, it is an area of interest to watch, and I would still prefer the market to go a little higher in wave C of Y of A in the yellow scenario, which is the diagonal pattern to the upside, or even in wave D. The microstructure is the same. And to be honest, in both counts, this is a possible pathway like that, okay? So that means direct breakout possible, but a pullback is likely before a direct breakout. Yeah, just show you one, possible pathway here. The other way would be, I mean, what if we don't reach this blue zone? Do we have to reach it? No. I mean, these are all corrective patterns, okay, and they change a lot. There is no impulse here. That's important to understand. So we have to give the market a little bit of space. These are no high confidence patterns. Whenever you see corrective patterns, they are normally not high confidence, but I also mention it in the video. So you get the chart, you get the short-term update, for example, in our membership in writing, but the videos are there to explain it in more detail, right? To get more of a qualitative interpretation, because you get the levels, they are objective, but then you also get my feel for it. And I can tell you, within a triangle, patterns are not high confidence, right? Because we're only moving back to back in corrective structures, or in simple terms, it's just consolidation. We're just moving sideways, and it's just noise. Whatever's happening in the range, just noise. Now, $1.90 though is the key pivot, in my opinion, between bullish and bearish momentum. Would still be ideal though in the short term for the price to reach this blue zone. That's the update about XRP. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, I invite you to follow us on X. There are additional discussions here, additional updates. Yesterday I uploaded, for example, a video about ICP. We uploaded a video about ETH BTC last week as well. So there are additional update videos. You can ask questions in the post. I try to answer them all. So yeah, check it out. It's a great community spirit here on X. So if you'd like to follow us there as well, the link is it's pinned in the comment section. Thank you very much. Have a great day and great start to the week.